Hi guys, your girl Cachet. I'm back with another video. Okay, so today I want to talk about the broken woman. Now, it's gonna be four things that's gonna be the makeup of the broken woman. Now it's gonna be her mental, physical, sexual, and emotional. Now we're gonna start with mental. Okay, now to me, in my opinion, the two things that can break a woman down that a woman is never coming back from is being raped, molested, violated, sexually abused in any kind of way in her formative years. Fucks her up. Fucks her up. She's fucked up for life. There's no coming back for that shit. There's no coming back. It's detrimental to her health at this point. Like it's detrimental to her life. Like she's forever ruined. She's forever like fucked up in the head. Like it's no coming back from that. It's no coming back from that. When you violate a woman on that level. Like, and then the second thing that can break a woman down is if you broke her down emotionally. So this is like a situation where her support system, like basically like disrespected, neglected, rejected, put her in dysfunctional, hostile situations, or like just her comments being played on, just like being in like unhealthy relationships in her formative years, but she can't process it. That fucks her up. Like those are the two that in my opinion is gonna break a woman down to the point of no return. She's not coming back from that shit. She's fucked up forever. Like it's no coming back. It's no coming back, in my opinion, from that shit. It's no coming back. So we're gonna move on to physical. Now, okay, there are three body types. So there are it's an ectomorph, an endomorph, a mesomorph. Now, a woman can't choose her aesthetic. She can't choose the way she's physically gonna be built. She can't choose that shit. They have to do with aesthetic and genetics. It's not in her hands. Now, so the ectomorph are more of like the skinny, thinner, petite women. So they like the petite, thinner, like slimmer women, like skinnier women, like the skinnier women. The mesomorph are like the hourglass, the thick, the curvy, the medium build women. The endomorph is like the heavier, the bigger bone structured, more heavier women. Now, depending on like what body type she's born with, unless she's like honestly, truthfully, unless she's like in that metamorph. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Mesomorph body type, which is the thick, curvy, hourglass figure. She's not gonna be that confident in herself. The ectomorph, which is the thinner woman, or the bigger one, or the fat woman, she's not gonna be that confident in herself off the fact that her like I said, her validation is through the way guys react to her. So guys don't always like, as growing up, like the thinner woman really had no like femininity to her. Like these are the women that probably lack chest, lack a butt. So I'm sorry about that, lack breasts, like ass. So it's like this woman is gonna like always kind of be not rejected by guys, but they're gonna pass up on her for the more thicker woman. They're gonna pass up on her. So like I said, she's not in control of her physical. She's not in control of that. So if you go out like physically, she's not used to like guys running down on her or chasing her down or like she's not used to guys just like having a line around the corner waiting to get into like getting to know her or something like that. She's not gonna have that. She's not gonna have that. She's not the one that guys hunt after or chase after. She's not the girl she's not the girl that the guys do that for. She's not. The endomorph, which is a naturally bigger boned, bigger frame structured woman, since a kid, like she was always teased and picked on and rejected, and the guys wasn't too much checking for her either. Like they want the same way they don't check for the ectomorph, they don't check for endomorph as well. They don't check for these women. So basically, like, just off the physical alone, if she does have a good thing, like a good man that's trying to love her, she's not gonna be too quick to receive it. She's not gonna know how to receive it. She's not gonna even know how to love, because she didn't been rejected so much. She don't even know what it is to be in like a healthy environment or a healthy situation with a guy, off the fact that she never had that practice. It's not like it's just guys chasing down her door to come talk to her. So like this is the woman that always walks around mean or miserable or like bitter or angry or hateful, spiteful, jealous, rageful, like lustful. They're actually more lustful than a mesomorph are, believe it or not. So, like I said, it's nothing she can do about it. It's nothing she can do about it. Now, the thing about the mesomorph is, she's built like this. She's built for this shit, and she's built like this since birth. Like the hourglass, curvy, the thick girl with the big ass and the big chest and the big titties. Like this is the girl since like I want to say since like 7th or 8th grade. The guys are just like hunting down her door, kicking in her door to come get her, hunting her down, chasing her down. Like she's felt acceptance all her life. So she's not gonna have too many problems. She's more in the like getting guys to date her or court her, but she's gonna have more so problems in keeping guys, because she's very like lustful. It's a lot of lust in her. Like I said, this is her way of life. Guys been chasing her since she can remember. So it's like she's more on the lustful side of things. So she's gonna lose more on the sexual end versus the or keeping the guy versus the initial chase. Okay, so we're gonna move on. The third thing I would say is the sexual. Now, sexually, this woman, she would like, this is the woman that probably is gonna cheat, just off the fact that, she's gonna cheat just off the fact that she's insecure. Like she's not confident in herself. Like more not insecure, more like low self-esteem. So like any guy can tell her anything and she's going. Like she no self-esteem, like no confidence, no nothing. Like she never had guys chasing her down. So the one guy that actually did try to really genuinely get to know her, that's the one she's gonna cheat on. Because it's like, oh, so I hooked this, let me see what else I can hook. And it's a sad reality, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Like sexually, she's not gonna be the most faithful. She's not gonna be the most faithful or the most loyal. Like she's gonna like cheat just off the fact of having really, really extremely low self-esteem and not feeling like the pretty girl in high school or the one that the guys all chased after. So when the one guy do show her attention, like I said, it's gonna make her think like, if I can pull this, what can I pull next? So we're gonna move on. Emotionally. Now, emotionally, this is the emotionally scarred woman. And most of them, like I said, like, I would say like 75% of the damage that's done to this woman, she does to herself. Because she will purposely, her self-esteem is so low that she will go for the guy that out loud say he doesn't want her. Like, okay, like I said, women fall in love through the ears. I said that in the early video. Women fall in love through the ears. So I don't give a fuck what he's showing that he doesn't like. If he's telling a woman that I love you, you mine, a woman fall in love through the ears. She overlook all his actions. She fall in love through the ears. She don't give a fuck like if he's doing everybody in town. Like she don't care about that. Like if he's telling her that he love her, that's what she's falling for. She's susceptible to that, to listening to that. And she's like more like I want to say like, so this will be like your serial dater, or like your like the woman that's literally like the hopeless romantic, Or like the ones that's just going from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship and cheating on this one and cheating on that one and then keep going, like, basically. So this is like the woman that if she's lacking in all four of these areas, she's fucked up. She's fucked up. Like, she can't come back from that shit. She's truly fucked up. So it's like at this point, it's like that's too many negatives to her. To her emotional, like that's too many negatives. Like, so she would never be in a healthy relationship. She will always go for the men that's outwardly telling her they don't want her, like they outwardly showing disrespect to her. They cheating in front of her face. They're like disrespecting her in front of her face. This is the guy she's gonna go after. Her self-esteem is extremely, extremely, extremely low. No self-love, and it's partially to do because of her environment and where she come from and what she was brought up in, her support system. So it's like this woman's gonna be in a lot of failed relationships, some by choice, some just by off the fact of it was by design. It was by design for this woman. So yeah, that's all. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys.